Barcelona. We all loved the way Guardiola had them playing. Tiki taka football at the height of its power was unstoppable. Trying to recreate that in Football Manager though is a bit more difficult. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and recreate Guardiola's style at the current Barcelona. So this is what I've come up with. Guardiola's Barcelona V6. Yes, I have been working on this for quite some time. This is the 6th iteration and I think I've got it down. We are on attacking mentality. We are moving the ball around. When Guardiola's Barcelona had it, yes, they did a lot of sideways passing. It was always with the intent of attacking. That's what I'm trying to achieve with this team. So let's have a look at some of the roles we have here. We have a sweeper keeper in goals, 2 ball-playing defenders on defence. We also have a half-back that will sometimes drop deep to make a back 3. We've got 2 wing-backs. On the left, we've got Jordi Alba as a complete wing-back, and we have Roberto on the right as a normal wing-back. I have switched these rounds from the Barcelona of like 2008 onwards because Jordi Alba is probably the better wing-back out of the two of them. So he's playing that Dani Alves role where he's more focusing on attacking. So the midfielders I've also kind of swapped around as well. So on the left, we have the Xavi kind of role, which Pjanic will play here. And on the right, we have the advanced playmaker, which is the role Iniesta would be playing. So I've switched them round to give the right balance to the squad. So if you had Jordi Alba away up here attacking, and you had this guy in this role, this space would be left open. So that's why I've kind of switched them round. The front 3, 2 inside forwards and a deep lying forward on support duty. Instructions, we have a standard width. We have overlap on the left to utilise Jordi Alba's abilities. Our focus and play through the middle. We're playing at defence. We have a much shorter passing and we are doing a lower tempo. We're doing low crosses because none of the players we have are that strong in the air. So why would you put the ball in the air? We're working the ball into the box, we're being patient, we're waiting for the opportunities, we're dribbling less, it's all about passing, not about dribbling, and we're being more expressive, letting the guys, when they get into that final third, get creative, find a goal, and play the way they want to play. In transition, as soon as we lose the ball, we are counter-pressing. Obviously, Barcelona were very well known for if they're losing the ball, they hound and they press. However, when possession has been won, we're not countering, we are holding our shape. We are not bombing forward, we're going to be patient, get the ball back, play it around, and then build the attacks as we would normally. Out of possession, we are having a much higher line of engagement. As soon as they have the ball, we are on them essentially. A higher line of defence, playing the offside trap as well. This is a bit risky with some of the players we have, but I want to emulate that style that Barcelona had as much as possible. I know Piqué doesn't have the same legs as he did, but in my mind, a much higher line is what's needed for this team. But what I'll do is I'll leave a download link in the description, so if you want to try this tactic out, feel free to download it. If you enjoy Football Manager content, remember to subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more videos on the channel that you might like. What I'm going to do is I'm now going to sim a season with this tactic and we'll find out how it got on. So I've simmed forward to the 2nd of June 2021 and Barcelona have just won the league, finishing with 82 points, Real Madrid finishing 2nd with 80. So they won the league with this team. Now I played with Barca in the beta, I know a couple other guys that played with Barca as well. It's not the easiest thing to win with this current crop of Barcelona players. So I'm very, very impressed with the way this tactic has turned out. Messi joined top goal scorer with 22. He's 2nd in average rating as well. Here, the only player beating him. So let's have a look at how this tactic actually performed. 88 goals in the league. By far a lot better than Real Madrid, who only scored 75. Barcelona actually had a lot more shots. They had the best pass completion and 62% possession. That's brilliant. That is exactly the Barcelona team that I know. Just keeping the ball, would not let go of it. That's brilliant that actually managed to get above 60% for the entire season. 62. Defensively, not the best. I did say before that the defenders don't have the legs that they used to. So maybe the much higher line of defence wasn't the best way to go. But 16 clean sheets, it's not too bad. Atletico and Madrid with 24 each. But with this current crop of players, I don't think that's too bad. And they conceded 40 goals overall for the entire season. I'm just very impressed with the 62% possession. Really chuffed with that. If we look at the goals per game, Barcelona at the top with 2.32 goals a game. Again, better than Real Madrid, who are 1.97. So let's have a look at how the players actually performed throughout the season. So obviously Messi was the best player. So he had 39 goals, 14 assists. Dembele had 19 goals. Ansu Fati had 15. Griezmann 14. Coutinho 12 goals and 14 assists. So there are 5 players with double-digit goals, and there are 4 players with double-digit assists across the entire season. That's pretty cool.
So Messi, obviously the best player throughout the entire season, a 7.45 rating. Jordi Alba being the second best player with a 7.22. Then it's Longley, then Dembele, and then the fifth best player, they're actually tied, is Dest and De Jong. So that's pretty cool. A lot of players really showing the skills that they've got there. So that's the tactic. I'll leave a download link in the description if you want to try it out. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Football Manager videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and cheerio!